Yo, you guys, this is Blacklist of the Abyss, and you're watching my review for Bleach, Chapter 592. And I actually enjoyed this chapter. Um, no comedy to ruin the mood and break the action. This chapter was just action. Um, that's what Kubo's best at, so I'm glad he's just kind of doing that now and not trying to force comedy down everyone's throats. That doesn't even fit in the story, or in the flow of things, I should say. Um, I mean it was there's not really much that needs to be explained here. It was just Hitsugaya attacking people. He attacked Ikaku, he attacked Yamichika, he attacked Charlotte, and now it looks like him and uh, Mayuri Kurotsuchi are gonna go at it. But we still have Nemu plus the other two Arankar there, and we still have Giselle sitting there. So I don't think this is gonna be like the only thing going on in this battle. I don't want to say a fight because that makes it sound like it's one on one. So if it's not one on one though, it's like 4-on-2. So and Giselle hasn't done any actual fighting herself yet, if I recall. She just sits there and lets her zombies do the work. So it might actually just be 4-on-1. Um, I still think Hitsugai is going to lose. I mean, it's one captain going up against another captain, but except one captain has a lieutenant and two Arankar on his side, so it's like, I don't see, Hitugaya isn't exactly the Yamamoto, he's not Shunsui Kyoraku, he's not like the most OP captain in existence, okay? So, yeah. Will Kubo continue with this next week? Who knows? Kubo's the kind of guy who likes to build something up and then stop right before he gets to it. So I actually have a feeling he's not going to continue with this next week, which I don't really mind because while I did enjoy this chapter, excuse me, while I did enjoy this chapter, it's not like it's not like anything's changed. I still don't feel like any of this is relevant. So, you know, um, both Mayuri, the one last thing I want to talk about is that both Mayuri and Giselle are talking about Hitsugaya as if he's already dead and that he's a corpse. Um, this is shonen, okay? So I still don't believe it until Giselle loses and his or her or whatever you want to see it as until its control of Hitsugaya is canceled out and then he drops on the ground. Then I'm not going to believe that Hitsugaya is dead because this is shonen, and anything can happen in shonen. Remember when Ichigo lost his powers and could never get him back, but then got them back? Okay, it's shonen, so I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. Remember when Yuha Bak was killed, but then it wasn't actually Yuha Bak, and then Yuha Bak showed up and he was like, "Hey, no, this is shonen, all right." So I don't believe it. Remember when Uryu lost his powers forever and then got them back? Okay, again, this is shonen. I don't believe it. I will believe it once it actually happens, but until it's finally, legitimately, without a shadow of a doubt, confirmed that Hitsugaya is dead, then I'm not going to believe it. Especially with a fan favorite character like Hitsugaya, because the last time Kubo tried to kill off a fan favorite character in Byakuya, he didn't die. So there you go. All right, so I'll believe it when I see it, but until I see him drop dead on the ground and stop moving, then I'm not going to believe it. And that's that. So, yeah. For the rating for this chapter, though, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Thought it was a solid, good, action-filled chapter. So, that's that, you guys. 8 out of 10. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.